am his child, and I will get what's mine. Hey guys, it's L2 What I Do because I'm back with another video, and this is another episode of Spilling the Tea for the Girlies. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the very much trending topic of lucky girl syndrome. So I know that this has been going around a lot on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, like you name it. Like, it's really what everyone is talking about. And I really feel like it's because of the fact that we're just in a time where everyone is trying to make this year their year. Like, everyone that I speak to, they're not dealing with it anymore. They're not dealing with people, their work situations, family situations, like living situations. Everyone is trying to make what they want to happen in this life happen this year. And I feel like lucky girl syndrome just popped up at the best time because it really woke the girlies up to say, you can achieve everything that you want to, and this is how. But how do we do it? Let me tell you guys, I really had to research for this topic because I have never heard about lucky girl syndrome myself until it really started popping up all over my pages, and I was like, all right, like let me start paying attention. So what is lucky girl syndrome? Basically, it's the law of assumption. So you believe that everything will work out for you because everything is meant for you. Basically, you have to just believe that whatever is meant for you will be for you, but you actually go out of your way to get what's yours. You are working to achieve what is meant for you to achieve. You're not doing stuff like just going to your 9 to 5, just going through the motions. No, you're trying to pass that stage in your 9 to 5, or you're trying to get a record deal because you know that you were meant to get that record deal. Next up, like, you're next up. Let me just take a real world example for you guys. Literally, I've been noticing this come up so much more, especially in the music industry, but it's because when you're an artist, you really bet on yourself. Like, if you think about it, anyone can put out music, but for you to make it, to be really known in the music space, it's kind of crazy. Like, the odds are slim, but the people that do make it, they always say that was their plan A, they had no plan B, because they believe that it was meant for them. They were going to get what was theirs. Let me just give you guys an example of our girl, Ice Spice. All the girlies love Ice Spice. Why? Because Ice Spice just does her thing. I think, like, I don't know, I personally like Ice Spice because she's just her. Like, I saw an interview of her stylist, and her stylist was like how she styles Ice Spice the way that she wants to dress, and Ice doesn't like to wear heels. That was the first time I really noticed that Ice does not wear heels because she just doesn't want to. She does what she wants to do, and it's worked for her. Look at how she is now. Everyone knows Ice Spice. Literally, that just brings me back to when I was listening to one of her songs, In Her Mood.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood.
Yeah, that's literally the motto right now, but pretty sure it was in that song. But Ice literally says, I said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And she was. You know, when I first saw Ice Spice was Rolling Loud Toronto Summer. That girl was on Rolling Loud stage with one hit song. Honestly, I didn't know she put out music before that song because I really just saw her YouTube pop up, and she has a lot of music out. Like, she actually has a lot of songs out. But she blew up off that one song that same summer she was at Rolling Loud Toronto. Just performed one song and just walked off. Like, she made it. She said she was going to be lit by the end of the summer, and she was on a Rolling Loud stage by the end of the summer. That's actually a really big deal because Rolling Loud, if you're a rap artist, that's one of the biggest stages, biggest festivals you can perform at. She did that. But the common theme here is that all of these people, they're kind of delusional. Like, you actually have to believe in yourself so much, no matter what your dream is, how far it is from your reality right now. You have to believe that you can attain it. And it's only when you're delusional, if you think about it, that you actually go for things that are currently out of your reach. And when you think about it, being delusional goes hand in hand with living as a person that you want to be, not as a person that you are right now. If I'm going back to Rolling Loud weekend, me and my bestie, we didn't really have any plans. Like, we literally were just like, we're gonna go to Rolling Loud. Hopefully we can get into VIP. Hopefully make something pop off. We knew though that every day for rolling, we had to have the best outfits because you know what the best outfit gets you? Into the best places. Tell me why the second day of rolling, this guy calls us to come into VIP. He called my friend and I was like, we're going. Because literally, once you get into these places, you meet more people, you get to know more of the motives. Like, once you're in the right environment, the sky is really the limit. You learn so much more about how the world operates that you didn't even know. Like, literally, we thought rolling out of VIP was very exclusive. It really was exclusive, but there was like 20 other girls in there that like just met us that day, just went to VIP for that day, that just like needed a wristband to get in, and then we all just got in. Like, it seemed so simple when we got there and met everyone, but the outside looking in, you would think you had to go through all these hoops and like bounds just to get into VIP, when it's not the case. Like, if you think about it, the more people, the merrier. So, rolling loud next year, I'm trying to be in there. But living as the person you want to be also goes with trying new things. Like, if we didn't just put ourselves out there to go to that event, then we would have never experienced rolling loud VIP. It wasn't all that, to be honest. Like, I really did like going up to the stage and being closer, but we experienced it, we know for next time. Like, maybe not our thing, but we tried something new. Same ways like with my YouTube. I used to just do reviews, which I really have to pop back into, but I was like, let me start making talking content because I talk to all my friends about this stuff. So I said I might as well just start filming what we talk about, because honestly, this content is much more in line with what I actually do in my day-to-day. It's way easier for me to make videos, and now I'm actually getting more views from you guys and actually more interactions, which I love. So comment your thoughts down below because I'll reply. However, I say all of that because the common theme is that you have to start putting your words into action. Like Ice Spice, she said she will be lit by the end of the summer. She was making music, she was making the music videos, putting out the records, going to these gigs, ended up on Rolling Loud stage. Like, she was putting in the work. If you're just saying it and you're actually not making any changes in your life, obviously nothing's gonna happen for you. Like, it's not just a mindset shift, it's actually you putting it into action. Putting it into the motions. The driving force behind your actions has to be that you believe that everything will work out for you. You need to trust in yourself that you're doing all of this, you're putting in all the time, you're putting in all the effort because you know this is gonna lead you to where you wanna be. It honestly might not lead you to the end goal, but you're gonna be better off where you are in the future than where you are now. So that end alone is a plus. On the other hand, a lot of the people that made it spoke what they wanted into existence. Again, said I'd be lit by the end of the summer, she said it. Lola Brooks literally told her mom was like, what is your plan, like, if music never works out? And she was like, this is the plan A. Like, there is no plan B. Plan B is to go back to plan A. Because she knew that she was gonna make it. So she literally spoke it into existence that she was gonna get a record deal, she was gonna make it out the hood, like, all that stuff, they actually spoke it into existence to remind themselves that they can achieve their goals. Never forget what you started, you need to finish. And to be fair, once we speak these things into existence, it automatically creates a positive mindset. And that's really what you need when pursuing the lucky girl syndrome. You have to believe good things will happen for you. And that takes a positive mindset. Recently, a little inside look. Recently, I started a book club with my friends. And our first book was centered around personal growth. I'll pop it up here. But did I finish it? No. Like, I'll be completely honest, I didn't finish it yet. But literally in the book, it's all about good vibrations, good vibes. Being around people that have the same energy as you, you attract better energy to you, attract good people towards you, and you can just put that energy out into the world, which then in itself, law of attraction, brings you back good vibes. So it is all about having a positive aura around you. Personally, I believe in God. So me, I'm praying, and I know that God hears my prayers, and He will give me what is meant for me, which also goes in hand with the lucky girl syndrome. Like, I am His child, and I will get what's mine. But with that said, I pray because honestly, I cannot deal by myself. Like, I have to pray. It gives me peace. If you need to meditate to give you peace, meditate. But these things really dissociate yourself from the negative mindset, negative spaces mentalities, and brings you back to what calms you down and makes you have inner peace, which then gives you that positive mindset you need to keep going. So basically, to summarize everything that the lucky girl syndrome pushes for you and you need to embody in general in order to attain the lucky girl syndrome is you need to be ambitious. Don't forget that. All the people that actually have lucky girl syndrome preach about it. They are ambitious people. They went for what they thought was theirs. They didn't let anyone deter them from their end goal, and they achieved it. Even if they didn't achieve it, they achieved more success than from when they started. And that is the main goal. You have to be ambitious in this life in order to get what is yours. Nobody is waiting on you to do anything. If you think people are waiting on you, you're gonna be left in the dust. Like, left all the way back there, because this life is not easy. Do not let fear hold you back in life, because you will just be crippled with anxiety or crippled with people's judgments that are coming to you. You need to forget about that. No self-doubt if you want to move forward. One of the first examples that I always think of when I think about being ambitious is, say you want a new job. If you only go for the jobs that you are qualified for, what growth are you really getting there? Sure, you can get the job. You probably could get the job, let's be honest. Okay, apply. Apply as a safety net. But 9 times out of 10, some of these job postings are literally outrageous. Like, the experience that they ask for is outrageous, and people aren't applying for them. Why? Because they think that their skills cannot fit into that position. I've heard so many stories where people are applying for jobs they're not qualified for, and they get it. Like, one of my friends, the job needed like 10 years of experience. She had about 2. And she still got that job because why? Everyone that saw 10 years just drifted by the job posting. Nobody really applied. But also, she has the experience she can be taught for the skills that they want in the job posting. And she got the job. So if you want the big jobs, go for the big jobs. If you want to break into tech, apply for the jobs you break into tech. Another thing that's trending right now, so many people are doing like coding boot camps, and they're building their projects. They're going into software engineering jobs with little to no experience, and they're getting them. Why? Because they took the step to go to a coding boot camp or get the extra training they needed, which shows growth that they could learn, and the organizations see that and take them. It's as easy as that. Be ambitious and you will get what you want. You will get closer to your end goal one way or another. But that's just me preaching about it. Honestly, guys, hopefully you guys take at least one thing away from this video, and it's that go for your goals, be ambitious, don't let this year hold you back. Lucky girl syndrome is real if you put it into action. At the end of the day, guys, it does take more than luck, but anybody can really achieve what they want, and law of attraction is a real thing. What you put onto the universe, you will get back, so keep working, ladies. But that's the end of the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any video ideas you guys want me to do, because I will do them. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon, with you tonight.